What's up? It's Gaylika, FKA Brown Theory, creator, narrator, host of Testimony, a Musician's Story. I want to thank everyone who has stayed subscribed and has been listening to old episodes of the podcast. I appreciate you guys and your support and for hanging on. I started Testimony Musician Story back in 2013. Yes, one of the OG podcasters. And back then, it was me and Gary Lancaster, my audio engineer and web guy, just the other half to Testimony Musician Story, doing it all. We took a long hiatus, like 2017, 2018-ish, and then came back during COVID 2020, and it was just me doing it all. So I've never had a team. This show has been just my heart's labor. When I first got into the faith, it was mainly because of Christian hip hop. It helped minister to me, and I just wanted to talk to the musicians. That's really just how it started. And I had, this cool idea to use my voice as narration and use the music of the artist as a soundtrack. And that was a lot of work, y'all. That was a lot of work to produce one episode. It was basically a full-time job. I was doing it weekly, and then we changed it to bi-weekly. And then my job situation changed, and I had to focus on work. And that's when I took that first hiatus. When I came back in 2020, it was only because I was no longer working full-time. I had started pursuing acting full-time, which has always been my dream. I have my bachelor's in performance theater. I've been a theater kid my whole life, and I had my dream on hold and decided to pursue it. And so now I'm pursuing acting, stand-up comedy, voiceover work, and that has taken up all of my time. The podcast is something that I've been wanting to get back to. I know there are people who are still listening, and oh my gosh, I appreciate y'all so much. And I want to get back. I'm trying to find a team. If I can get a team, if I can get some help, y'all, if I can just interview and narrate and maybe just structure, do the initial structure of the podcast to where a producer can just take over and I could just be talent, that would be ideal. Because living this gig life and trying to produce a podcast the way that I want to produce it, because I want to go back to the original style with the narration clips. I know I can't use the artist music as a soundtrack because of copywriting stuff now. It's a whole thing. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm asking you guys to hold on. I have no idea if this is going to come back to fruition. Maybe the time has passed, but I do feel like God has given me little nudges and to come back, and I'm trying. And if everything comes all together, hey, it's a God thing. But if you know someone who wants to help out and be a part of the team, even if it's remotely, just reach out to me, leave a comment, hit me in my DMs, at Musician Story on Instagram, at Musician Story on TikTok. The email address is musicianstory@gmail.com. So that's Musicians Story, so 2 S's back to back. Musicians and then story @gmail.com, also on Instagram. But I just wanted to check in and let y'all know that you are on my heart. You are on my mind. I'm trying to see if I can get it together. There's a lot that I want to do creatively, and I'm just trying to pursue all of my creative ventures while working and trying to survive in this economy, y'all. So thank you.